Pillar 6 is humility and restraint from showing off. So I saw lots of verses that talk about our relationship with God. Obviously, there's lots of verses. If you are stealing from God, if you are miserable, if you are mean, you don't give, you don't care about the poor, you are in financial trouble. But I notice, and this is so interesting to me because there's all kinds of articles that people that are wealthy usually do not show off their wealth. They live in regular kind of neighborhoods. They drive Toyotas and Lincolns. Now, why do I drive a Lincoln? I like it? No, that's not the main reason. I have a son that's a Lincoln salesman. Yes. And it's not just that I'm supporting my son, which I am. Actually, I'm not. When I'm buying the Lincoln, I'm not supporting him because he gives it to me. He's able to give it to me at the trade-in cost. So it's a very nice thing, okay? There are people that are poor that try to look rich. So they buy a big home that they can't really afford. They buy an expensive-looking car. They buy clothes to look, you know, the brand name clothes that the tag is different, so it's $100 as opposed to $10 at Costco for the same thing. And I guess their philosophy is, I hear this, I'm faking it until I make it. I'm faking being rich because I think that will fool everyone and they give me their money. I don't know. I don't get it, okay? But I know it's true, but this was written 4,000 years ago. Actually, all this wisdom was created by God before he created the heavens and the earth. Better to be a nobody and yet have a servant than pretend to be somebody and have no food. One person pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth. So I just want to, wealthy people usually downplay their wealth for a couple reasons. They don't like being scammed, they don't like being ripped off, and they don't like people begging off of them for their money. Wealthy people want true friends. Many wealthy people get fake friends. They're their friends because they have money and they think somehow they're going to get this or get treats or whatever. And so wealthy people are looking for legitimate friends that has nothing to do with the amount of money they have. So wealthy people usually value modesty. They've often become wealthy because they're frugal and modest to begin with. And so they're frugal through their life. So even though they have plenty of money, they maintain their frugality and their modesty because they prefer a simpler lifestyle, finding happiness in God, in serving others, in true friendships, in experiences, and having peace of mind and being able to help others. So it's funny that the wealthy have all this money that you think, oh, that's the key to happiness. But in fact, the wealthy have already discovered the key of happiness is good friends and family and enjoying life and the things that money can't buy.